Alright, today we are going to use the reverse sear method making steaks. So, we got some dry aged ribeyes and a sirloin that I salted 4 hours ago and been just letting it sit on the countertop. And as you can see, it's pretty much come up to room temperature. That's one thing we want to do. The other thing we want to do is we want to draw some of the moisture out of it, and we also want to kind of induce a quick dry age process. These are actually 30-day dry age steaks to begin with, and we're doing this quick dry age process, which kind of adds like another 15 to 20 days on the steak. So now that these steaks have been sitting here for about 4 hours, and you see they're getting kind of dark, they look kind of funky, that's good. I'm just gonna lay my steaks in my oven and put it to the lowest temperature I can do, which for me is 170 degrees. So I'm gonna take it up to 170 degrees and then shut off the oven and let the meat come up to about 90 degrees before we start searing them. Alright, so our internal temperature here is now at 80 degrees. I am looking for a final internal temperature of about 110 to 120 degrees. But this, you can see how it's just getting kind of funky. And that is where the good flavor's from. And you could be like, you know, I'm worried about food safety. Well, first of all, we're gonna be cooking this at a very high temperature, and any of the bacteria is on the outside of the meat, and we're gonna be killing that with a nice hot sear. So just chill out with that. So I've had my cast iron pan getting hot in the oven at 450 degrees. Had that on tape though. So we actually set off the fire alarm. We're cooking 3 steaks tonight, and it's pretty tricky in this apartment. So what I do is when I flip over the steaks, I put the whole pan in the oven and let it just cook in there. That usually prevents the fire department coming. So, all right, so I got my steaks. I got my asparagus cooking over here on the hot pan, and we have some potatoes cooking in the oven. So this is the reverse sear method. It comes out pretty good, and it's super easy. And you saw how I put the asparagus on the same cooking surface as the steak when it was done. You don't need to, you know, just make it easy. That's all there is. This is nice, easy steak dinner, and look at it. It looks fucking awesome.